Hello everybody, and what is going on? So today I thought it would be a good idea to do another trip to the thrift video. Now these trips to the thrift videos have becoming a lot more frequent, but that's simply because I've been getting back into the groove of it all. I've been going to a lot of thrift stores, a lot of car boot sales, a lot of flea markets. It's just a constant bang bang bang. I have no regrets whatsoever. There's so many cool things coming to the Depop page at Rooks and Rivals really soon. As the title suggests, I have a lot of cool stuff to show you today. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the first item. Now, when you clicked to this video and you saw in the title, I found bape at the thrift store, you probably thought, nah, clickbait. He ain't found no bape. Nah, found some bape at the thrift store. It actually happened, not clickbait. Look, it's there. We actually found some bape at the thrift store. I feel that this is a really rare occasion. Nobody ever finds bape at the thrift store. Well, not me anyway. Most videos I've seen, it's like, oh, I found bape at the thrift store, but it, nah, it weren't bape. Here you have a bape short sleeve button up shirt. It's a size medium. It comes up a little bit small. Funky all over print, front, back. It's a very loud shirt. It's a very busy shirt. There's a lot going on here, a lot of shapes going on. I'll give you a quick close-up. So here is the front of the shirt. You can see the funky pattern all over the front of the shirt here, and in the front pocket of the shirt you can see a bape logo. I do think in parts of the shirt it is a little bit faded, but I'm not exactly complaining. You get what you get, and now I can officially say I found bape at the thrift store. No one can take that away from me. So yes, the front of the shirt, the inside label and the size label, it's a size medium, and the back of the shirt practically looks like the same as the front. Now this will eventually hit the Depop page, but I'm not quite finished with this shirt yet, but it will be on that page very soon. A short sleeve button up bape shirt. And the next item that I have to show you is something that I actually have already shown you in a previous vlog. I bought this shirt on the way to the Sound of Style event a couple of videos back because it was super hot and I just needed a t-shirt to wear. I am of course talking about the vintage Reebok t-shirt. Now this t-shirt is looking very vintage, if I do say so myself. I'd say like 80s 90s era, and there is a lot to say about this t-shirt. Firstly, I really like the colour of the collar. You've got your oranges, your yellows, your whites, your greens. A very nice spectrum going on here. But the crowning achievement of this t-shirt is the embroidered Reebok graphic on the front. Reebok since 1895. With a nice Reebok logo in the middle there. Quick close-up of the t-shirt. Here you can see the nice collar, which is sort of like a high collar because it does come up to your neck a little bit. It doesn't sit like normal t-shirts. And here you can see the detail of the Reebok embroidered logo on the front. Looking very nice, very suave, very vintage. It's just a level of quality that you don't really see these days. And your inside Reebok tag. I think the size label has been ripped out, but it fits like a size large, which is perfect for me. As you can tell, yes, I will be keeping this t-shirt, and in fact I'm gonna wear it now. The vintage Reebok t-shirt. Now the next item that I have to show you is this Ralph Lauren chaps button-up shirt. Now again, I showed this in my previous vlog where I went to the Sound of Style event, but on that day I did pick up quite a few nice items. So this is actually the first chaps item that I've gotten from a thrift store. It's very clean, just one solid color of orange. Oh yeah, I featured this in my how to style chef trousers video, so you know, we meet again. So yeah, there's not really much to say about this button-up shirt. It's just here, innit? Quick close-up of the shirt. Embroidered Ralph Lauren chaps logo on the front, and the rest is orange. Button. Ralph Lauren chaps label on the inside there. The Ralph Lauren chaps long sleeve orange button-up shirt. Now the next item that I have to show you is a little bit of vintage American football memorabilia from 1993 nonetheless. This t-shirt is a size large, which is just fine. And on the front here we have the Buffalo Bills versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay, Orlando, Florida, August 21st, 1993. Now, there is a lot that I like about finding vintage shirts like this, like vintage memorabilia, souvenir shirts, that sort of thing. I like these type of t-shirts because it just says one thing, like, I was here. I was at this event, and it just adds a little story, a little bit of history behind the t-shirt, and that's what I like about vintage clothing. I like the fact that they do have these stories, they do have that little bit of history. They are more than just the words and patterns and graphics printed on a t-shirt. So quick close-up of the t-shirt so you can see it in a little bit more detail. Buffalo Bills versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Orlando, Florida, August 21st, 1993. And the inside label there says it was printed on a trench t-shirt. Must have been like a 90s version of Gilded. The American Football Memorabilia t-shirt. Now the next item that I have to show you is an item of clothing that is pretty much prevalent in most thrift stores or charity shops. It is a Ralph Lauren polo. Now if you go to a number of charity shops in the UK, you are bound to find a Ralph Lauren polo. It's not a question of if, it's just a question of when. But here I've got a blue Ralph Lauren polo with some nice blue stripes, looking very blue, even a little pony's blue. There's not really much to say about this shirt. It's just stripy all on the front and all on the back. Can't really see the little pony, but it's there. I've seen so many of these shirts, it's unbelievable. It's a size medium, kind of looks like a big medium, borderline and a large. Quick close up, stripe, 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 stripe. Little pony on the front, collar, making it a polo. And on the inside here, just your standard polo Ralph Lauren label. A Ralph Lauren polo. Now the next item that we have is another brand that I don't really see in a thrift store that often. We have a vintage Kappa t-shirt, size extra large, but it looks like a medium, which is fine. It's probably just shrunk or something, or maybe these are just the sizes. Like, you can just never tell these days. But yeah, I just thought it was a really interesting piece, especially now that Kappa's in vogue again. It's just nice to see. Also, do you want to know an interesting trick you can do with the Kappa logo? Now, as you can see here, there are two girls back to back, yeah? Like, they're there in it. But if you put your hand over the top there, it kind of looks like a woman with her legs spread apart. I don't know if I'm going to keep that in the video. Quick close-up of the t-shirt. It's just green with this big Kappa logo in the middle here, looking very neon. And on the inside label here, it's just Kappa extra large, YLAN for you fit more like a medium. The Kappa t-shirt. Now, the next item of clothing that we have is this wolf t-shirt. I don't know the name of the brand because someone ripped out the label. Don't know why. I've been getting into these types of t-shirts for a while now. In my last trip to the thrift video, we had the tiger t-shirt. In the one before that, we had the woman with the dream catcher and the wolf. And now we just have a big off wolf. So yeah, I really like this t-shirt. I like wolves. I think they're majestic as anything. You don't know the don't know, mucky wolf pack and all that. Quick close-up of the t-shirt. Mucky wolf pack on the front, big off wolf on the front. And on the back, we have exactly the same graphic. So just as much wolf on the front, on the back. So you get twice the amount of wool for your money, which is just fine by me. The wolf t-shirt. Now, the next item of clothing is a streetwear item that you don't really see in a thrift store, but we managed to pick one up anyway. We got this undefeated t-shirt. Now, there's not really much to say here. We've just got undefeated, owned or be owned, with the key 2013 and an undefeated logo there. If you can't really see it there because it's a little bit too small, don't worry, undefeated got you covered. They've taken the liberty of printing it even larger on the back of the t-shirt. So as you can see here, it says undefeated, own or be owned, words to live by, key in the middle, 2013, and of course your undefeated logo. Your quick close-ups, there is the front and there is the back where you can see some slight cracking. There is the label as well. So size medium, the undefeated t-shirt. Now the next item that we have is this vintage Hawaiian t-shirt. Now, in my personal opinion, this Hawaiian t-shirt is a little bit different to your traditional ones simply because of the color. It kind of looks like a Hawaiian t-shirt on a bad day. Most Hawaiian t-shirts are like bright, they're colorful, there's flowers, it's loud, it pops. But this t-shirt just sort of has the negative inverted effect. It's just dark, it's gloomy, there's a lot of greys which you don't really see on Hawaiian t-shirts, and I just thought it was an interesting piece. It's kind of like the anti-Hawaiian t-shirt, or it's the kind of Hawaiian t-shirt that Greenpeace would print just to prove a point, like, oh no, look at how polluted the world is and all of that. Nonetheless, we're getting distracted. There's some embroidery on the inside of the shirt. It says J&J, size medium. Quick close-up of the anti-Hawaiian shirt. So here you get a little bit more of a feel of how gloomy this t-shirt is. The trees are blue, the sky's black, the water's black, a lot of greys, a lot of dark tones. The more I look at this shirt, the more depressing it gets. The anti-Hawaiian t-shirt. Now, the last item that I have to show you today is this purple North Face t-shirt. Now, every now and then, I do find a North t-shirt at the thrift store. They are a pretty rare find, if I do say so myself, but when you find one, it's worth it. I think this t-shirt has a nice colorway. It's a purple t-shirt and the North Face logo is white, orange and black. Big graphic on the front and signature North Face graphic on the back of the shoulder. It's a size extra large, but you're not fooling anyone. It just fits like an extra large. Quick close up of the t-shirt, the North Face graphic on the front, the inside tag that says extra extra large, you're a liar, and small North Face logo on the back. The North Face t-shirt. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, I did pick up more than those 10 items, but I'm not going to go into detail with the rest of the items simply because we'll be here all day. However, I will show you the rest of the thrift finds. Quick fire round, if you will. Yellow vintage Ralph Lauren button-up shirt. White vintage Ralph Lauren button-up shirt. Still needs an iron. Vintage Russell Athletics navy sweatshirt. Vintage Burketex knitwear jumper. Sergio Tacchini sweater. Pronunciation questionable. Ombro England polo shirt. Basic Under Armour t-shirt. An LSE tank top. A very, very large giraffe t-shirt. Nike t-shirt. Nike t-shirt. One more Nike t-shirt. And lastly, a Foster's t-shirt. And those are all the items that we got in our most recent thrift. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of these thrifts was your favourite. Personally, I'm still gassed that I found bape at the thrift store. I think we've got some solid pickups. We've got the bape, the chaps, the Ralph Lauren, the North Face. I think we came in strong. So yes, leave your comments in the comment section down below. Which was your favourite? Tell me what thrifts you got recently. If you picked anything up that's noteworthy. If you want any advice on thrifting. Or if you just want to share your thrifting stories. Again, leave all of your comments in the comment section down below. And that is where I am going to end the video today. So if you like this video, then you can give it a nice little like. If you want to subscribe and see more of what I do, because I do a lot of fashion-based stuff, lifestyle-based stuff, and style-based stuff, then you can by using a subscribe button that can be located anywhere on this web page here. And that's everything. Bye.
When I hit you up, I'm talking about banging some. Chill off in your crib and have a thing, probably make a sting or something. Girl, you like my bottom bitch. Post my bill, pay for my lawyer. Play your position when the mother hoes get out of order. When you wanna give me that pussy, you purchase a plane ticket. Word around town when I bust her down, then my shit like them lames did it. Got a dick grip, my dick's mirror lipstick.